Good evening to all. So, all the students, parents, everyone is waiting for the JEE mains results, which are expected on April 20th. So, now one major thing is April and January, 2 sessions of the JEE mains is over. So, every student, every parent is anxiety that in which college they may get seat, how much percentile they may get, how much rank they may get. So, today I want to discuss all the things. What is the expected cutoff for the advance? How many marks may give how much percentile? How much percentile may give how much rank? And for that rank, what are the expected colleges? So because different colleges are there, that is in JEE means, through the JEE means IIT seats will be filled, NIT seats will be filled, triple IT seats will be filled, central funded seats will be filled, and so many other private good organized colleges like VIT and Amrita and Geetam, etc. In some colleges, they are taking the students into admission by means of the JEE means ranks also. And B category seats of the AP and Telangana. B category seat with the same fees as a normal LMSET convener fees only, but through the mains they are giving the seats. So like that, so many options are there by utilizing, or you can say that this JEE mains ranks is very much useful in adopting or in getting a seat into various colleges throughout the India. So that means, say every student is anxiously waiting for the result. How many marks? Already they know that because the papers are released and expected marks also then they know. Now with respect to that, how many ranks, how much rank they may get, how much percentile they may get, how much percentile is needed to get into advanced. Because you know that say around 2.5 lakh students are eligible for the advanced writing. And all the students are eligible for the JOSA counseling, a common counseling which is expected in the June. So for that, we'll discuss all the things today. So now coming to first point is, I'll share a screen. First important point is expected advance cutoff. Means in the mains, general category if you take 93 to 94 percentile, because one major thing is there for the last 2024-25 compared to that, this 2026 maximum number of students they wrote. So around 15.5 lakhs to 16 lakhs the students say applied for the JEE mains examination. So exact number we don't know how many people they appeared. Means we are expecting that 15.5 lakh students may be appeared in both the sessions together. So unique students I'm talking. So with respect to that, with respect to the number of students appeared, only the percentile will change. So if it is 15.5 lakhs, 15.5 lakh students appeared means each 1 percentile is equal to, each 1 percentile will be equal to 15,500 rank. 15,500 rank means if we take a 100 percentile is nothing but full marks, maybe 240, 250, we don't know. Depends upon the, because different shifts are there. April they conducted, January they may conducted, depending upon the shifts. Some papers are easy, some papers are hard. So 240 to 300 marks, if you take 100 percentile, you will get. 100 percentile is nothing but around 1 rank. Whereas if it is 99 percentile means around 15,500 rank. If it is 98 percentile means around 31,000 rank. This is the main. So with respect to this, how many people will be qualified? Because general category is different and OBC, NCL is different, EWS is different, SC is different, ST is different, and PWD. So it is expected that this year 93 to 94 percentile if we get, we getting the advanced cutoff and you are eligible to write the advance. Whereas for OBC NCL it is expected 79 to 81 and EWS 78 to 80 and SC ST 48 to 55 percentile. If you get, you may get an eligibility to write the exam. These are all expected only. They are all expected only. Now, depending upon the marks, because wide change is there in the January exam paper compared to January, April exam papers are a little bit easy. So, and that too, the last 2 days papers, April 7th and 8th are very comparatively easy compared to the second and third. So depending upon that, say 160 to 180 marks, if you get, you will get around 99 percentile. If you get 240 above, that is 100 percentile. 160 to 180, 99 percentile. 145 to 160 marks, it is 98. 110 to 135, 97. The percentile looks like this. And next point, if you take the percentile and the rank, 1 to 100 rank, if you want, you have to get 100 to 99.996 percentile. 101 to 1000 rank is 99.996 to 99.96. So like that, if you want, say 94 percentile, around 90,000 rank you will get, because I'm talking about the qualifying rank. So if it is 96 percentile, you may get around 62,000. If it is 97, you may get 46,500. If it is 98, you may get 31,000 rank. So according to percentile, means very quickly, if you take, say 99 percentile, if you get, you will get 15,500. 98 percentile, if you get 31,000. 97 percentile, 46,500. And 96 percentile, 62,000 approximately. And 94 percentile, approximately 90,000 rank you will get, expecting that 15.5 lakhs appeared for the examination. Applied is different. Applied 16 lakhs. Unique students who are appearing is expecting 15.5 lakhs. According to that, this percentile may come. This is the one thing. Next point, if we take expected cutoff, I told, and depending upon the shift 1, 2, 3, and morning, evening, depending upon that, you may get percentages like that. And another thing is number of seats. If you take a year-to-year number of engineering college, that means IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, National Institute of Technology, NITs, IITs, GFTIs, that is nothing but government-funded technical institutes, government-funded technical institutes, and B category and other category. If you take these total seats, is around more than 1.1 lakh. So what is that? IIT 18,160 seats are there. It is expected that another 300 seats may increase. And NIT 24,600. It is expected that another 1,000 seats may increase this year. And IIT is 9,940. And central funded institute 11,000. And what is B category? I already told, by means of the JEE means percentile. By means of JEE mean percentile. Last year, 88 percentile marks of the JEE means also, they got a good seat in a top 10 colleges of the Telangana. If you take top 10 colleges are giving the seats with respect to mains percentiles. So to get a computer branch, again a good percentile only needed. Otherwise, a normal branches also, but a good college you will get. So around that B category seats, around 15,000 are there in Telugu states. Whereas others, if you take Geetham, if you take KLU, if you take WIT, if you take Amrita, all these engineering colleges, they are conducting the separate entrance examinations, but they are also giving some seats, some engineering seats, admission into their college by means of the JEE means rank. So around 32,000 seats are there in that. So this is about the number of seats. So next point, if we take last year 2025 and 24 marks in a IIT, if we take Bombay IIT computer science, last student who got the seat is 66th rank. Whereas in the girls, 369 rank holder of the IIT got the seat in Bombay IIT. So 369th rank girl student got IIT computer science in Bombay. Kanpur 271, 1109. I am giving the screen as it is. You can see that, so that directly you can view this screen. So these are the different colleges. So if we take by observing carefully, say around 7,000 below, a boy student got the IITs in computer science, whereas 13,000 below, girl students got the IITs. 13,000 around or below rank holders will get the computer science in the IITs, whereas around 7,000 below or around 7,000, the boy student will get the IIT seat. That is anyhow, after mains qualification, they have to write the advance, then I'm taking that rank you have to see. Whereas NITs, if we take National Institute of Institute of Technologies, we can say divide into three categories: Tier 1 colleges, Tier 2, Tier 3. Tier 1 college is nothing but Warangal, Tiruchirappalli, Surathkal, Calicut. All these are the Tier 1 colleges. Tier 2 colleges, if you take Jamshedpur, Patna, Bhopal, all these are called Tier 2 colleges. Whereas if you take Andhra Pradesh and also Agartala, Mizoram, Sikkim, all these are called as Tier 3 colleges. So these three colleges, if you take below 10,000, if you get in a Tier 1 college, there is a chance of getting a NIT seat in a computer science. 20,000 below Tier 2 college computer science you will get. Tier 3 colleges around 70,000. Below 70,000 you will get the NIT call. I am talking about NIT, National Institute of Technologies. If you take below 10,000 computer science in one of the Tier 1 colleges, you may get. For the girls, I'm talking. For boys, there is a 2,000 difference. Whereas 20,000 below Tier 2 NIT colleges will get. And Tier 3, you have to get below 70,000. This is the thing. And next point, if you take triple ITs. Triple ITs, the top colleges if you want, 30,000 below. 20,000 below is for the boys, triple IT, a good college will get. 30,000 below, girls will get a good college in triple ITs. Whereas in other second category, you may get 50,000 for the boys, 70,000 for the girls. That is it. So in a different category wise, because those I don't want to tell each and every rank, but you can say 6th round, all category ranks for CSC, ECE, chemical engineering, biotechnology in Warangal. In the last year, 6th round only. Now, after that, another 3 rounds happened, but only 6th round I'm talking. Open boys, girls. If you take computer science, 3,530 rank in the mains, 5,867 NIT rank, I can say JEE mains ranks, girl, they got in Warangal computers. ECE, 6,400, 10,000. Chemical engineering, 24,000, 30,000. Biotechnology, 41, 46. Serbu, OBC, NCL, EWS, their category ranks have gained. So, if we take a NIT Surathkal, this is the category. Just you can view it. Whereas NIT, all categories of Andhra Pradesh. If we take Andhra Pradesh, NIT, Tadepelligudam, if we take 17,349 is the last rank holder of the 6th round, they got computer science, whereas 19,000 girls. So these are the different ranks if you observe it in different college. So students, you have to see very carefully. So many opportunities are there. To get into a seat in the different colleges, because JEE means is the major thing. By that rank, you got so many opportunities. You may get IIT, you may get NEET, you may get triple IT, you may get B category, you may get say other colleges also. And also you can try MSET is there, WIT is there, SRM is there. So many colleges. Engineering college admission. Nowadays, students are having so many opportunities. Only thing is entering into a good college is important. That requires the hard work. So all the best, and we'll stop here.